let me bring in the panel. Spectrum News anchor and chief national political reporter Josh Robin joins me here on set in New York. Political anchor Alex Cohen is joining us from El Segundo, California. Washington, D.C. reporter Evan Koslof is live at the White House. But we're going to start now with Spectrum News national political reporter Taylor Poplar.
Right, it is a bit of a wonky situation that they had there in New Hampshire. Hard to sort of read the results because he was not on the ballot. That being said, he did win. They had this write-in campaign, and it does look like he's getting enough of those votes to be the winner there in New Hampshire. That being said, the campaign is transitioning a little bit. They announced that 2 senior advisors were going to be moving out of the White House and towards the campaign. They say this is not some big shakeup or sign that there's some sort of problem that they're addressing. They say this is just the transition that they're going through as they move towards that general election.
Washington, D.C. reporter Evan Koslof still live at the White House. I think they're going to kick him out of there in a few minutes.
But really, he needs to do well here because he has some serious vulnerabilities, and a big showing here can help him overcome that. When we're talking about vulnerabilities, of course, a big one is age. A lot of people think at 81, he's simply too old. There's also the economy. You know, that saying, it's the economy, stupid, right? Well, right now, if you look at some of the polling, ABC had last week numbers saying that some 56% were not happy with the economy.
The president was on the campaign trail today with a focus on abortion. I'm sure we're going to likely hear more about that on the trail, I imagine.
We had President Biden at an event in Northern Virginia today where he was really trying to make this a dichotomy, a choice rather than a referendum, saying that he's the president that would defend abortion access and arguing that it was the former president who put those justices on the court that ended Roe v. Wade. One quote that I wrote down here saying, you know, we'll teach Donald Trump a valuable lesson not to mess with American women. So that's the framing that they have here. And the reason is clear. Joe Biden does not have very good polling right now. And so what he does not want is for this to be a referendum on his performance. What he wants us to be is sort of a comparison to look at, you know, one versus the other and have voters decide what they want the future to be.